Hi guys, it's Ray here from Just for Keepers. Hope you're fitting well, also called J4K. I've just stumbled across this glove review, and I wanted to sort of just pre-warn uh, goalkeepers, and especially parents of goalkeepers who are, new to goalkeeping and they're just trying to help their goalkeeping child. Obviously, with everything goalkeeping, and what a lot of parents of goalkeepers do. Actually, even goalkeepers still do this. Now, I know most goalkeepers won't fall for, most travelled goalkeepers, shall we say, won't fall for this type of review, which I'll explain why in a minute. You've got to watch out for these types of reviews. But again, a lot of parents get sort of suckered into these reviews and end up spending a lot of money. I'm wasting a lot of, shall I say, not only spending but wasting a lot of money as well. So yeah, just let me dive straight into it. So whether you're a goalkeeper or the parents of a goalkeeper, or maybe a goalkeeping coach, let me just explain what's wrong about this. So you see it all the time, best goalkeeper glove review, or you see goalkeeper reviews on the likes of YouTube, etc. And this is where you got to be careful. Because okay, so there's the J4K gloves, which is cool. But I'm just going to go down here. So these guys start off with box cuts, negative cuts, etc. Which actually this bit's not bad advice, to be fair. But then you go on to all the goalkeeping gloves. So as I scroll down, so I'm not saying these gloves are good or bad, by the way, but they're all from like the so-called big brands. So can you tell me what you see here? Okay, so as I'm scrolling down, okay, while I'm scrolling down, okay, so they're all different goalkeeping gloves. And basically, if I was to click here, basically you'll go to Amazon, and this person here is not giving you their best goalkeeping gloves reviews on the basis that they've actually tried and tested personally the goalkeeping gloves. What they're doing here, guys, for the most part, is they're recommending, look at this, £96. Wow. You should be never ever paying £96 for gloves, guys, seriously. As you know, with the J4K gloves, we don't go over £50. And I'm very confident in saying that the J4K £50 gloves will match any glove, at the £96 level and above. But what happens is, if you click this link, the reason why these guys are doing this, not to say, hey, look, these are the best reviews, they're doing it for commission. So what they're probably doing for the most part is picking. So again, look, £90. So they're picking the gloves for the biggest commission for themselves. £95. You just, £77. We're bringing the glove out similar to this, guys, for like £25, $30. But when you scroll to the bottom, so again, look at all these links. So they're all expensive gloves for the most part. £73 for yeah. But you say here, it says conclusion. We are confident that all these items, not goalkeeping gloves, we have reviewed here fulfill the criteria of the best goalkeeping gloves. Absolute nonsense. So then you go on. So you can choose any of these and take your goalkeeping game to a whole new level. Absolute total nonsense, guys. Okay, now if they were here and said, look, in this conclusion, they said that we've actually worn these goalkeeping gloves for in training and match situation for the past 6 to 8 weeks, and then they give you their honest opinion. Then you go, okay, fair enough. They've at least tried them, but all they've done is just basically picked, for the most part, is picked the gloves that's on the likes of Amazon, because that's all Amazon's doing. Amazon's just getting, these guys are called affiliates. Now look, there's nothing wrong with this, by the way. There's nothing wrong with someone recommending a product, but my point is here, guys, they've got to have tried it first themselves. Okay, yeah, like I said before, if they were leaving a review and said, look, we've tried this glove for the past 8 weeks, every day in training, we've had 6 match we've played games and matches in these gloves, and this is the feedback. You go, okay, cool, not a problem with that. Whether the gloves are £20, they're recommending, or $30, or £150 or $150, which I don't recommend you pay anyway, guys. As I keep saying, you should never pay more than £50 or $60 for your goalkeeping gloves. If you pay more than £50 or $60 for your goalkeeping gloves, I promise you, you're paying far too much. But as I say, the conclusion here, guys, it's crystal clear. We are confident. No, you're not. We have reviewed the full. We've reviewed that here fulfill the criteria of the best goalkeeping gloves. No, you haven't. Okay, and this is what really, really cheeses me off, guys. Okay, is people like this taking advantages of goalkeepers, and especially parents of goalkeepers that they don't know what they're looking for. With the greatest respect, there's nothing wrong with that. So they come to sort of like websites like this, thinking that they're getting sound advice when they're not. They're just getting sent to a sales page so these guys can obviously make their commission. Like I say, guys, there's nothing wrong with someone recommending a product for an affiliate fee, for a commission. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever, as long as they've tried and tested it themselves, and the advice that they're given is from their proven experience of obviously using that product. Here, as I say, guys, is definitely not the case. And I think it mentions here as well somewhere that it says it's a program, it's an affiliate advertising program. So you got to look out for this, guys. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it means for this website to earn advertisement fees by linking to Amazon. So again, they've got to say this by law now. At one time you didn't, but they've got to say this by law now that they're getting the fee for advertising, or for obviously recommending these gloves. And I'll say it one more time, guys, I've got no problem whatsoever with someone getting an affiliate's commission for recommending a product, but only if they've tried and tested it themselves. This here, guys, you can crystal clear that whoever's done this review they've not tried and tested the gloves. Okay, so just be very careful about that, guys. Okay, yeah, especially mums and dads of goalkeepers. Try not to be sort of conned. Never even heard of these. Try not to be conned by these types of blogs and posts, etc. Only purchase your goalkeeping gloves from someone that's actually worn the goalkeeping gloves for match situations and for game situations, and only then can they genuinely and honestly recommend goalkeeping gloves. But please remember, you should only be spending between £30 and £50, £50, £30 to £50 for your goalkeeping gloves, and obviously dollars it's about $40 to $60. You do not have to spend any more. Honestly, if you're spending more than £50 on your goalkeeping gloves, guys, you're spending too much. Okay, hope that helps. Catch you later.